Hi, my name is Françoise and today I'm going to show you how to sew a scrunchie. So I cut a t-shirt at the seams and I'm going to draw a rectangle inside of it of 35 centimeters by 10 centimeters. The 35 centimeters is a guideline. You can go up to 40 to get more fabric into your scrunchie if you want. I'm using a Sharpie so you can see it clearly, but make sure you have something underneath your fabric so you don't damage your table if you're using a permanent marker, but chalk is usually a good idea when you're drawing on fabric. So next step is you cut your rectangle. Now that you finish cutting the rectangle, you fold it and you put the right sides together, the nice side of the fabrics together, and then you sew on the long side. After you finish sewing, you cut the little threads. And then you have to turn it over. So you can try to push it with your fingers, but if it gets stuck, you could use something long, like I have this flute cleaner, or a paintbrush. Is thin and it fits to help you to turn it around. Go. Now we're ready to put everything together. So now it's time to cut the elastic. I'm cutting it at 25 centimeters. Gives enough to make a knot. So what I'm going to do is to pass through the elastic through. I'm going to tape it to the stick to make it easy to go through the band. Make sure you hold the end of the elastics between your fingers so it doesn't come out on the other end. And then you have to tie a knot. I did 1, 2, and 3 just to be on the safe side. Oh, I did 4. Okay, 4. And then you have to hide the knot a little bit further, and it makes it easier to sew. And then at the end, you got to fold them in a little bit fold it in on the both sides, but then also overlap the two sides. And then you can align your sewing line, the long sewing line that you did from before. Try to align it there, so you're ready to close it up and you're almost done. It's a good idea to use a thread of similar color to the fabric, so that you don't see the thread if it shows up a little bit on the sides. So make a knot, pass it through, and make a knot. There's another way of making a knot, is if you sew twice in the same spot, it creates a knot as well. But I was inspired today to just make a regular knot. So you have to zigzag through a little bit on one side of the scrunchie and a little bit on the top side of the scrunchie. Then you go bottom, top. So you zigzag your way all around the scrunchie. Try not to show the thread, and to hide the thread inside the scrunchie. Cut the thread. There you go. There's your scrunchie. Looking great. Thanks for watching. Till next project.